This is for Inevitable Wonder 4333. Search Andrew Huberman, Tim Ferriss on physical performance. He talks about doing some neck work, and that by strengthening his neck, he made this comparison that it makes you more fearless. And I think if you strengthen your neck, it's going to give you an optimal surplus of strength and protect you from any concussions. And this, putting in that work, is going to make you more aggressive off the header. You could also search Dmitry Klokov 2014 warm-up. This is a body weight warm-up that requires 0 tools that will help you kind of strengthen your neck. And besides that, I would say it's just more repetitions, juggling lighter balls with your head and shoulders, right? Because then if you increase the volume with a lighter ball, you can get more repetitions and be more comfortable heading in the air. You could also come at it from the angle of jumping, right? So, okay, how do you become a more effective jumper? You could say, well, you got to utilize your body more effectively, and if you want to do that, then you could search how to make an RMT rope, pioneered by David Weck. It costs $10. It's like having a soccer gym, and that's being able to swing that around. It's going to make you more balanced, which is going to lead to better aerial heading abilities. It's going to make you more explosive. It's going to allow you to use your arms to jump up more aggressively and just be able to create more force and utilize your body more effectively. So I think that's something that doesn't, a lot of people wouldn't draw that conclusion if someone were to ask, okay, how do I improve heading? A lot of people won't. Probably no one is going to say use an RMT rope, but you got to test it and see if I'm bullshitting, because it's just what I would do if I was in your shoes. So give that a try. There's an abdominal exercise called the torture twist that can be done with a Bosu ball. It could be done with body weight. It could be done with tools at the gym. And the reason why this is relevant is because anything that'll make you run faster will make you also jump higher, and vice versa. So this one ab exercise, it's like there's so many ab exercises, it's kind of hard to decipher which ones got the most bang for your buck. But based on everything I've learned in terms of soccer training for the past 27 years, I can't recommend this one enough, especially since you could do it with nothing. You could do it with tools, right? It's versatile. And the last thing, your ability to jump off your feet, right? Your feet are the first contact points with the ground. So your ability to have strong ankles and strong feet, your ability to explode up off the ground, having shoes that allow you to do that or encourage that practice it matters. So, if you haven't embraced minimalist shoes yet, all minimalist shoes means is you have thin soles that allow the ankles to perform, to do what ankles are supposed to do, act as shock absorbers and springs for your body. And I think minimalist shoes allow your feet to spread out wide. If you take a step barefoot on the ground, you can see your feet expand out a little bit. So any shoes that constrict your ability to disperse energy from your body, I think that's bad. So, I'm wearing these glare-ups right now. They're the only pair of shoes I own, besides a pair of running slippers from Zero shoes. So glare-ups are a shoe I train in, go to work in, and also go out to dinner with. So they don't advertise as minimalist shoes, but I can't recommend them enough. Super comfortable. And if you want one more resource for jumping, right, elevating, getting yourself up off the ground, you could search Louis Simmons, Jumping from the Knees. Jumping from the knees is going to help you become an explosive jumper. And while we're at it, you could also check out Kador Zayani, 7 Postures. This guy, he's 5'10", 40, maybe 49 years old, and he can still dunk on a 10-foot hoop. a lot of people talk about strength training and movement and explosiveness, but this guy, he's probably one of the most athletic 49-year-olds on the planet. So, you know, actions speak louder than words. And he's also recovered from injuries that he sustained over the years using the postures that he shares in his book, 7 Postures. But you could see you could find all the postures online. He's got hundreds and hundreds of videos. So I think this would be a great resource, right? Because what it's going to do is allow you to unlock your athletic ability. It's gonna create mobility, strength, and flexibility in your toes and in your lower body to allow you to be more explosive, to allow you to be more dominant in the air. So hopefully, you know, test whatever resonated with you the most out of everything I just said. Take immediate action, test it out, and then that's it. Go from there, and then reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.